I'm Steve May, and I teach physics, geology, astronomy, and climate science. I was always interested in science. I knew from a very young age that I was going to do science. I say from 4th grade on, it may have been earlier now, but by then I clearly had an idea I wanted to be a scientist. And I think I knew what it meant by then, I'm not sure. What led me there eventually, though, was money. As everybody in college, I got a scholarship. It dictated which science I went into. I wasn't very particular. I love science. I hope that all students who come here take up a range of sciences. I hope I get to see them in physical sciences, but I hope they don't just do one thing. Don't just do geology, don't just do astronomy. Take some biology, take some chemistry, take some physics. So I hope students will sample a lot of things, whether they're science students or general students. They should experience all sorts of different sciences. Labs are important for students to really take hold with them. I think in astronomy, some of the concepts that they seem easy when I say them on the board sometimes, but the appreciation comes when the students actually have to do something. Determine the distance to a star or the distance to a faraway galaxy. I can tell them some things conceptually and they take that away, but when they sit down with the numbers and the graphs and they look at it and they suddenly realize what's involved and that they can understand what's involved. So it's not just an idea that some scientist said, it's something they can see how it works and they can do it. Yeah, one of the most important things you can do in studying earth science, geology especially, is get out in the field and see what's going on. So the local geology here, though, it may not look exciting to people who don't know, but if you take the time to learn about it, we are the home to some of the biggest volcanic eruptions anywhere on the planet. Not the exciting kinds of eruptions like Mount St. Helens, but slow eruptions of amazing volumes of magma coming out of the ground. We're also the home to some of the biggest water floods that have ever occurred at the end of the last ice age. That came pouring out over this area. So there's evidence of both of these things just out in the field. It's an easy trip to go out and look at.
Have you heard of RateMyProfessor.com?
I have heard RateMyProfessor.com,
So you
yes.
have some glowing reviews on there. and students have said just what you said, that it's challenging, but Steve has a passion for this, everything. So I found one quote from a student on there, one comment that I just would like you to read aloud for us.
From RateMyProfessor.com. Steve made science come alive for me. He's an incredible teacher who is passionate about what he loves and is eager to share his love with students all around him. Thank you.